Hello friends, welcome to all of you for this last video session on GST and technology, being the fifth module in GST related to Bangalore University concerned. Video number 56, in which we are going to discuss GSP ecosystem. Friends, in the last class I have discussed GSP ecosystem, and the next one I'm going to continue the remaining concept in that. In this chapter, you are going to learn ecosystem and its important concept and its various working of GSP ecosystem. As I've already told you that GSP ecosystem is a software that really acts as a facilitator between the GST portal and the taxpayer for the easy carrying out of the payment of taxes. Yes, let us go through with the slide now. The next one, GST ecosystem is a common GST will provide linkages to all the union territory, UT commercial, state union territory, commercial, tax departments, central taxes, taxpayers, banks, and stakeholders. The ecosystem consists of all stakeholders, starting from the taxpayer to tax professional to tax officials to GST portal to banks to accounting authorities. The diagram will really help us in understanding the whole system. See, GST Common Portal not only provides linkages and supportive act to state as well as the union territory, but it also very much helpful for other departments, commercial tax department, central tax authorities, taxpayers, banks, and other things like that. This GST ecosystem will be very much benefiting for the stakeholders, starting right from the taxpayer and of course to the professional tax. So ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇದು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಹಾಯಕರ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು. Now let me look at this video, I mean the slide through which you will be able to understand GSP ecosystem. You can see the number of people are there, associates who have linkages for the different things: ASP, academics, application service provider, GSP, GST Suvidha provider. Through all these things, it connects to the GST system. The GST system is integrated or linked with all these kind of things. So hence, it is interlinked with the different type of taxpayers, academic service providers, and GST Suvidha providers. It's a very, very important thing that we all need to understand as an necessity. So ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ರೀತಿ GST ecosystem ಯಾವ ತರ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸೊ GST ಸುವಿಧಾ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಂತರ ಅವರು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡರ್ ASP ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. Now GSP meaning, GSP is a generalized system of preferences, is a unique tariff system extended to developing countries by developed economy. The developing countries are also known as the beneficiary countries and preference receiving countries. So what is this all about? It's a generalized system that is preferred by the developed countries and which is also recommended for the developing countries. It is a very much IT enabled system through which we can have some simplicity and less complexity for the taxpayers, and just to ease the filing of all types of returns. So the GSP is really very much helpful to all of us. GSPs and ASPs thus will provide a much needed support to taxpayers in the IT ecosystem for GST. But while the extent of support provided by GSP may be limited to providing enriched access G2 government to business portal, support provided by ASPs will extend much further and will address most taxpayer compliance difficulties. Yes, I have told you that GSPs and ASPs, application software providers, will give much needed information to the taxpayers through this IT ecosystem, and the kind of effort of support which is given by GSPs may be limited to providing enriched access. Yes, so different in one or the other way, GSPs as well as ASPs are providing financial, IT support for the taxpayers to submit their details to the government. ASPs will focus on taking taxpayers' raw data on sales and purchases and converting into GST returns. These GST returns or GSTRS will then be filed on behalf of the filer with the GSTN. Right? GSTN network is before that application software service providers. So ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇರ್ದು ರಾ ಡೇಟಾ ಆನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು GST returns and convert ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. And then this converted data will be again transferred to the GST network via GST Suvidha. So GST Suvidha network ಮುಖಾಂತರ so taxes ಅನ್ನ ಪೇ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. Next, going to the next slide, we will discuss some other things. ASPs will act as a link between the taxpayers and the GSPs. Yes, definitely. So application service providers is act as a mediation software that links and bridges the gap between the taxpayer and GSPs. Taxpayer ಮತ್ತು GSPs ಗೆ help ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು. GSTN client ID and GSTN client secret for ASP will be generated by GSP from the portal. So GSTN network client ID ಮತ್ತು GSTN client secret for ASP ಅಂದ್ರೆ application software provider. So GSP portal ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು, which will be provided by GSTN. It is a kind of sub-license generation. So ನಾವು ಆ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಐಡಿಯನ್ನ ನಾವು GST ಪೋರ್ಟಲ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಆ GST ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪಡೆದಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಐಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The GSP may also offer the services of ASP to meet the client's particular data processing requirements. Provide customized solutions to a large number of organizations. This provides combined ASP and GSP support. GSP not only helps the taxpayer to submit the returns, but also it helps to the ASP also, application service provider also, in order to meet the client's particular data. So clients taxpayers ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಅಸೆಸ್ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು GSP ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. An important point to note here is that whether a taxpayer goes for direct access to G2B business portal, chooses more comfortable option of using the services, the provision is made in the IT ecosystem under GST for the taxpayer to have complete control, security, and privacy while interacting with the GST system. ನೋಡಿ, GST ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಆ ಮೋಡ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೀವು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಚೇಂಜಸ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೋ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ G2B ಪೋರ್ಟಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು, ಅಥವಾ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ IT ಎಕೋಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಸೊ IT ಎಕೋಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ GST ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಯರ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ IT ಎಕೋಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್, ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ಪ್ರೈವಸಿನ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೈವಸಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈವಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೀವು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಹಾಯ ಇದು GSP ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, GSPs acting as ASPs. So GST Suvidha providers acting as application service providers expected to enable taxpayers to comply with the provisions of GST law through their web platform. So sometimes what happens, the GST Suvidha providers, so they act as application service providers. It helps the taxpayer to follow and obey the rules and the provisions which is imposed by GST through web platform. Web platform ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. These application service providers should provide taxpayers and other stakeholders and innovate convenient methods of interacting with GST system, from registration, uploading invoice details to filing of returns. Yes, the main purpose of GST through ASP is definitely it helps all kind of stakeholders. That includes different variety of taxpayers. That includes dealers, those who have gone for composite registration scheme ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, regular registration scheme ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, they have made a simplified system for right from registration till the uploading of invoice and filing of returns. So everything has been streamlined, everything has been made easy for all types of stakeholders for going through the proceedings of submission of the returns, filing of registration, uploading of invoices in the various portals through GSP system. ASPs can come up with an application to provide GST filing facility in existing software or with the help of ASP partners. They can develop an end-to-end solution with which it corporates, consultants, and taxpayers can manage their sale, purchase, and GST filing. Example, an offline utility like spreadsheet, taxpayers could fill out their invoice details and then upload it on the GST portal processing. See, for the uploading of necessary informations in the form of invoice through the help of spreadsheet, taxpayers can definitely take the benefit through this ASPs. It means stands for application service providers. Application service providers ನೀವು ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಫೈಲಿಂಗ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ಶೀಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಯರ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Similarly, for tax consultants, ASPs can provide a dashboard that displays the list of all users clients. Clicking on a client would give the TC a snapshot of clients' actions and pending actions. See, just like when you go for filing your income tax, the moment when you are going to log into that income tax portal, a dashboard will be displayed. The dashboard will give you complete information about the income tax. Similarly, here also, in case of GST, this ASPs can provide a dashboard. Through that, it give you a list of all clients. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೊ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So you can select the picture and you can see that whether your actions are pending or completed. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟೆಡ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ that you have to look out for. So students, in this last session, that is session number 56, I have taught the remaining aspects of GSP ecosystem and its various advantages. So thank you everyone for looking out my videos and posting your most valuable comments. Hope we will have some more interactions through this YouTube videos and we'll have interactions. Thank you for giving me an opportunity for taking this subject and spreading